All right, boys, lock in, man. Lock in, man.
Like, this team will have issues that they've got to resolve. If they can resolve them, they can be a serious. What do you think?
I think it's got, like I said, so well. I think pretty much had out.
So, all right, this is pretty funny. So, this guy Borito, now he's been around a little while. He makes these. He does the gameplay analysis of some of the pros. I'll say, I've been there. You go back to my channel, back in Black Ops 4. I was probably criticizing Trei and Don Dada. I didn't do it much, to be fair. I didn't do that many gameplay like analysis videos. I used to kind of enjoy doing it. I wasn't really sure I knew exactly what I was yapping about. I remember I went to CWL Anaheim and like Easy Mac was my best friend, or like in the COD scene anyway. I was like, damn, Easy Mac, I get to like meet up with him and everything. And I was backstage.
The comments are so
remember
funny.
Anaheim 2019. Backstage, it was like the green room, and then there was like the pro player room.
Oh, like, so Dr. Rub yaps a bit.
It was behind some. Trei, I think, might have been there. Yeah, he was an analyst, and it's not rocket science of a place and why this guy was throwing the trophy in this specific spot, so it would counter this thing rather than throwing the trophy, because at the time he was an analyst for FaZe, right?
Okay.
Not rocket science of, and like he would be gonna put their trophy like of other breakdowns. They want the drama, you know, and that's fine. It is what. Anyway, I used to do some stuff like that on the channel, but as it turned out in the COD scene, people ain't really here for gameplay breakdowns. They want the drama, you know, and that's fine. It is what it is. But it's still good content. It still definitely has a place in the scene. We did some good videos on the Breaking Point channel back in the day. I remember when Envoy got that ninja defuse. We've done a couple other ones as well, looking at some great COD moments and breaking it down. What was the player thinking in the moment?
Oh my god, this guy actually goes on for a bit, huh?
Anyway, Borito, he does the analysis of the pro players.
I
They found a Borito VOT, and they're cooking him. They're cooking him bad. So, look, obviously you guys are pros. I think from a pro player perspective, there was always going to be this element of like, well, look, that guy didn't play, so he doesn't really know. And I totally get that. Like, if I was a player, I'd feel exactly the same way. And I think in many cases, that's absolutely right. But yeah, I'll leave it there for now. I'll pass it to Don. What do you think about this whole
I'm
drama?
finna yap, so I'm gonna let Trey go first. I'm finna
All
yap.
right, you good.
Oh yeah, Trey.
Alright, listen, man. I don't mind when people. Right, for starters, let me start like this. I think some pros are a bit soft, and I think they don't take constructive criticism very well. And that's not even coming from.
True.
That's not coming from. That's not coming from analysis. That's not coming from. That's coming from me, myself, and I, as having teammates and stuff like that. Even myself, you don't like being told you're wrong, or you don't like being told you made a bad play. So let me get it out there. I think a lot of pros are soft, including myself, at the time. Well, I also don't think a pro should take disrespect from someone who I don't think you need to play at the top level to give your opinion. I really don't. But I think you need to understand the top level to understand what you're saying. And clearly, I feel like Borito doesn't understand the top level. I will say that.
Okay, just before I even could. Okay. He hasn't even watched like any of my videos, by the way. So he's literally just basing his opinion probably off like the clip you saw with Kenny. Like, if you watch just like 2 of my like hardpoint breakdowns, like you'll know. But like, whatever.
I'm not gonna sit there and say like I'm not gonna disrespect him because I don't know the guy and I truly don't give a flying fuck about the guy, to be honest.
You literally just disrespected me. First sentence, you just disrespected me. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to disrespect him.
Sweet, and that's no disrespect. I just like it's just I just don't care. But you got to watch out who you're also going for. You're going for Kenny, who is probably one of the smartest players of all time, one of the most winningest CDL players.
Oh, I know who I'm going for. I know who I'm going for.
And you got to realize, you know, you might be go for Nero. You know, go for someone that makes a lot of mistakes and stuff like that.
Hell no! Hell no! Okay. I already know there's gonna be a lot of like little bros in here. Like they're gonna be doing a lot of ad stuff. I just like hope they understand. Like I actually don't even care. It doesn't matter who you are. I was critiquing Shotzi's gameplay. I critique anybody. And also, there's a point in here where Trei's gonna say, you can't be an analyst if all you do is make negative content. That's how I knew he didn't even go through my YouTube. Brother, like, bro, you go through my YouTube, there's so many, take a look how Optic, like, bro, fucking look at the past week, breaking down how Heretic's S-tier game plan took down Optic's unbeatable Skyline Hardpoint. Like, there's so many examples of me, like, fucking gassing teams. I gassed Optic, like, 2 weeks ago, but you have to do both. Because when you're an analyst, most of the stuff is going to be negative because it's negative, but it's not actually negative. It has to be a situation where people are doing things wrong because it's not just analyzing gameplay. You're showing other people why this is wrong and what could be done better in that scenario. You can't always just go like, this player did this good. People can learn from that, obviously, like doing this good thing, but you learn a lot more from seeing what's wrong. You learn a lot more from seeing what's wrong because you can see all the right things in the world when you're playing, but you need to know like the wrong things. And like the Kenny thing, I have to go back to that. God, that ultra fucking clip's gonna go down in like fucking lore history. Like half the people saying I'm wrong, half the people saying I'm right. Guys, anyone who's ever played, okay, all you guys in here, even a pub, whatever you play, any respawn you've ever played, a pub, rank game, whatever. Have you ever had those times where like you get to a position like a bit early and you're sitting there for a while and you feel it even in your heart that like, fuck, like I'm actually kind of being kind of useless right now. Like that is like the thing that Kenny was doing on that Skyline Hardpoint. And it's like, and then it's like your team dies and then by then it's like too late. Like, that's like the play that Kenny was doing. And there was like a perfect person that summed it up. Here. I need to pull like, so like this is in like my Discord thing. This is like the perfect comment. Kenny's been one of my favorite players for years, but I do agree with Borito that he was being inefficient at Skyline clip. Laying prone in a corner for 12 to 15 seconds with all the info Kenny himself said out loud just makes no sense. Like slide behind the bar, look for the hop downs from top, etc. There's more that can be done on the map than just looking at a single cut for 15 seconds. Even in ranked, if I'm staring somewhere for 15 seconds, I feel like I'm not doing enough. That is like, exactly. We all black out, it happens. He's just upset someone caught it. Couldn't have said any better myself. Shout out to Dan Film Edit. That is like beautiful. That is like perfectly explaining. And like that was that ultra situation. Like he was there for so long not doing anything. And it's like if you play for a long time, you get that feeling. Like the feeling. You scrim all the time. You're playing games all the time. These timings like when you're just not doing enough in certain scenarios. And he just like didn't acknowledge it. That's how I knew he was so behind in Black Ops 6. He was so behind. But anyways, nobody wants to see Nero breakdown analysis. Exactly. That's why I don't do it. Because nobody cares. Like a Nero video, holy snooze fest. If Kenny like these guys are already trying to fucking little bro me already. Like they're like, oh, if you're gonna do it, go for the small guys. Brother, anybody who does bad gets criticism, okay? It doesn't matter who you are. And I'm just going to point out one more thing before we actually continue this shit. Because motherfuckers don't read. Okay? To take a look at this in my description. Providing comp COD fans a fresh, different perspective while giving them questions and hypotheticals to think and discuss about. And what did that tweet do? What did that Kenny Ultra tweet do? Give a different perspective while giving questions and hypotheticals to think and discuss about. Wow.
Go for someone who like not even like there's a bunch of players you can go for. That's not like, you know what I'm saying? I will say, like I said, pros, constructive criticism, it doesn't flow over them pretty well, and maybe Kenny and Sib could have went around it a little bit different. But then the response is also an issue. You got to understand where you are in the community, and I'm not going to lie to you. Like, a lot of guys are just gonna take the pro side, and you kind of got to know where you're at. You kind of got to know where you stand in the situation. And I respect the 10 toes, but I can't see it staying around for much longer. I really can't.
I think before I let
I
Doug go
can't
on
see it
this,
staying around much longer.
like I think, look, it's tactical for Mr. Burrito, right?
I know,
Like
I'ma
he
be
gets into
here.
a bit of drama here. He does his tweet. Here's his long tweet about you know, having respect for the players and not a complex game to understand and all this. So, I mean, I like this one. Our Burrito tweets out, "I'm here to tell you his name is Burrito and he's not going anywhere." He says this in the third person. It's absolutely generational for
You
this
know,
guy.
And then he hits the bio. I click his profile. I hit the bio where it says #1 CDO analysis.
Oh, here
Now
it is.
listen.
I actually
Now
fuck
listen.
with
Like I
this
said
energy.
earlier, like you've got like I said to Sib, you got to realize you're the top dog. All right, but who's ranking?
I am.
Like, where's the rankings on top CDO analysis?
I am, because there's no one else doing
It
it.
ain't
Number one
Burrito.
drama analysis.
Nah, Trey, it is me. I'm sorry, buddy. It is me. I promise you. On everything I fucking love. I have dedicated my life to this shit, okay? I've dedicated the past 2 years to this shit. I am literally number one. 100%. Bro, I gas players all the time. Like, they're just watching their friend Kenny fuck get butthurt, and like this what it's coming down to. I gas players all the time. Bro, I glazed Hydra in like a fucking video, and half the comments were, "Man, you're such a dick rider. You cannot win. You literally cannot win. Like, you cannot win." There was multiple videos I was glazing motherfuckers, and people were like, "Man, you're just on his fucking dick." Like, bro, what can I do then? Like, you can't be nice. You can't be, you can't be critical. Like, so you know what? I'm just gonna do me, and I don't care. I'ma just do me. And like, for those of you guys saying, "Oh, like you're burning bridges to becoming a coach," da 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 da. Being an actual CDL coach, it would be nice, but it's not like my number one thing. I'm just trying to be a content creator, and I understand the things I'm doing, the way I'm talking right now, it's gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way. But the way I look at it is I'm defending myself and I'm just being myself. And I'm a little bit animated. And some people don't know yet, especially if you're new here. Some people don't know, there's a normal Burrito, and then there's the Burrito when he's on stream, There's a little bit of a more entertaining Burrito, and it might rub some people the wrong way, but that's all of the greatest characters in the world. No one's gonna like you 100%. No one's gonna like you 100%, and I accepted that. When I started making these analysis fucking videos, I knew from the very first day when I was getting 50 subscribers on YouTube, I knew from the very first day it's gonna get to the point where people are gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this guy? Like, who the fuck is this guy critiquing my gameplay?" And I would have to like fight for myself in those scenarios, trying to defend myself from people like, "Oh, you haven't been a pro player." But I always knew if I just made great analysis fuck videos and I took the time. I watched this game more than Trei and Temp. They basically do their analysis in this game off of their Call of Duty knowledge from past years. I've heard their takes on a lot of games this season, and you could just hear they don't watch the game, they don't play the game, like Trei doesn't play, like they don't watch the game like me. I watch this game in my fucking spare time, okay? Like, I watch this game in my living room, okay? I watch this game when I'm not making YouTube videos and when I'm streaming. I'm literally watching all the time, just trying to like da all the time. I'm always watching. Yo, what happened? You good, bro? Breaking Point would do it. Like, they gonna love the drama. I already know. But like I said, Tack Rab my dog though. Tack Rab my dog, bro. Tack Rab my dog, bro. I love Tack Rab. So Tack Rab is fucking. He's the guy, man. Tack Rab's the guy, man. He's always trolly, bro. He knows the difference between being a content, like he knows the content creator game better than anybody. And it's like, Also, guys, there's accounts like CDL Hater out there who are literally making fun of pro players whenever they do bad, and pros are endorsing that. And then it comes to gameplay, and all of a sudden it's personal now. Okay, I understand. I know. I know it's hard, man. I know it's hard when you're doing bad, but like fucking welcome. Welcome to a new era of fucking Call of Duty where there's actually a person watching your gameplay and telling you when you suck because no one else is telling you. Time to wake up. Time to be held accountable. I'm your accountability buddy. That's what I am. If you were running with your team, helping them in gunfights, you wouldn't be overthinking. It's natural Wolfpack guy. It's natural Wolfpack flow. Guy, hard iron, empty hallways, playing for scams. Yeah, I know. Exactly. TACRAB never takes an actual side. Oh, I have a feeling. I have a feeling like he doesn't. This year coming, we need people. Bro, there's no one like me in the community. Bro, I'll stand 10 toes down against any pro. I already said this. I respect every pro. Just because being at the highest level of your profession is already like a thing of itself. I already fucking made that tweet. But one thing I'm not going to stand for is when I get fucking discredited. I could accept when I'm wrong. I've been in multiple like Discord calls with people and we're like discussing gameplay and I'll say one thing, they'll say another. You know what, man? Like you're right. Like, it's pretty easy. Like I have no problem being wrong because being wrong is fucking learning. Losing is learning. I love learning. That's why I like going back and forth with people. I love learning. But like this was a situation I knew I was right. And I know my stream yesterday, I was a little bit turned up. I was saying fucking nigga a million times. I was saying fuck. But that was like pretty much like for... But guys, I'm not going to let people go on stream and like start nitpicking things, making fun of my haircut, doing all that weird shit. Like actually going beyond gameplay and actually just trying to be weird. You think I'm just gonna like not like reply? Like you think I'm just gonna like cower? I'm not gonna do that. Like if motherfuckers want to do that, if motherfuckers want to get silly, we'll get silly. If motherfuckers want to get silly, like we'll get silly. Like let's get silly. Let's get fucking silly. And then he's like, oh, yeah, man, I got to be more like JP. Yeah, Kenny, you do got to be more like JP, man. Yeah, and then Trei. Oh, yeah, if you want to be an analysis, yeah, go on what I'm talking about. And then he's like, oh, I'm not trying to disrespect him. You just disrespected me.
It ain't Burrito.
I also think that he's playing a good game here, right? Like he knows he's caused a bit of friction. He's like, yeah, you know what?
He's playing a terrible game.
Let me capitalize on the beef. Do you know what I'm saying? It might not be a good game.
I promise you. Rab, it ain't like you who's already solidified, who like has a little bit of drama, and people like tack Rab army.
You don't even follow me. Obviously,
good.
I don't follow
You don't want
that. That hurts you, Rab?
Yeah, you don't.
He doesn't even follow me.
Wait. Before I just want to comment. I did DM fuck Tack Rab a long time ago. Just so no one uses this against me, I'm just gonna fuck say it here. I DM'd him a long time ago because I was actually trying to like reach out and try to get on the breaking point. But now I take that shit back. Like, forget I said that. Like, delete that DM. I don't want to be anywhere near Trei. I don't want to be anywhere near Temp. Fuck them niggas. Don't want to be anywhere near them. And you want to know what? And I'm not saying that like in a hateful way, like I hate them. Like, I think Temp is fucking great on this show. A lot of his takes, I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, I agree with what he's saying. Fucking Temp is hilarious. He's great. But I have a feeling when he's talking about me, I'm just not going to agree with what he's saying here. So, and like, if we're being honest, I've seen people in the comments say it, if we want to take some personal jabs, like you got to know what you're talking about. Let's be honest. We've listened to Breaking Point podcasts a lot of the times, and we've heard how bitter Temp and Trei could be because, like maybe their careers didn't end the way they want them. Like Trei actually had a great career, great COD career. You could see some bitterness there. Not saying any of it's deflected on me. Not saying that. But, if you want to take personal shots, I'll take like a little bit of personal shot there. Like half the time when they're talking about pros, man, I would gun that guy in my, You know, like they're always they're always saying shit like that, like every every fucking podcast, every podcast.
He's a number one in his little bubble. Number one of the 70 people he follows. Yeah, congrats, kid.
Listen, bro, I'm about to yap, bro, a little bit. Let me get my shit off. So, back in the day, there was this dude called Rondez Fox. If any of the super OGs remember
Hell
him.
yeah.
Y'all remember him? Okay. I don't remember what he said about me, but he said something bad about me, and I didn't like it. And I think it was like it wasn't like constructive. It was just some bullshit, right? And I confronted him about it. He apologized. He got me on his podcast, and we were cool. Brad, you uploaded something. You were just covering a story. I was upset that you uploaded it. We eventually talked about it for a second. We got over it. We're cool. Okay? Sometimes people are like, people in media, they piss the players off. When you're a player, like Trey said, you do get sensitive. Okay? But with that being said, this guy needs to apologize eventually, in my opinion. But before we get there, this guy DM Kenny I was in a call with Kenny all day yesterday, by the way. So he DM'd Kenny 9 days ago, trying to play Apex with them. Kenny did not respond. I just didn't get to see it, right? Few days later, he makes a 3-hour long stream. I went to go to the rebroadcast and I skimmed through it because I'm not finna sit there and watch him for 3 hours. But I skimmed through it and he had nothing positive to say, nothing but negativity. He called them dumb at one point. He only pulled up series he lost, right? if you're going to break down a player, okay? If you're going to break down a player, let's choose any player. Let's say Simp, Crim 6, and Karma. Let's pull up 3 hours of gameplay of Simp, Crim 6, and Karma, all series they lost. Do you think those players are gonna look good? No. Okay, if you're gonna break down a player, like before I know I'm yapping. I show my bias, right? On this show, I root for Kenny to win. I'm rooting for Hook to win. When it comes for me to pick a team to win an event, I picked FaZe half the time. Even though I have no bias to them, I'll say, yeah, damn, I want Kenny to win this series, but he's not finna win. You can show bias and say, hey, maybe you don't like him, but at least try to like balance it out. Maybe if you pick 5 series, pick 3 series he lost and 2 series he won. You know what I'm saying? You don't just, when you break down a player, you don't just only pick, oh, let me go look for the worst series this guy had and see what he was doing. That's just weird. That's just weird at that point, in my opinion. That's completely weird. That makes no sense.
Oh.
Yeah. 2, my other point is like we were just it rubbed me, Kenny, and my our boy BP the wrong way because like I know this had nothing to do with y'all and we're not trying to make it a race, but like you're black, like me and Ken especially like we always show love to like the other black people in the community. He was just like Neum reached out to Kenny to like start hanging out, and then Kenny instantly like he's humble, like we're humble, like that's how I met Kenny. In Advanced Warfare, Kenny was a fucking amateur. I saw, oh, it's another black Call of Duty player, I lend a hand out to him. Like a black person in the Call of Duty scene, we're gonna lend our hand out to you. Like if you DM us, we're humble. Like Kenny's the nicest guy in the world. Like I guarantee, Burrito, if you just weren't being weird and you asked Kenny to do a podcast or do something, Kenny probably would have did it. You know what I'm saying? We see.
Okay, well, okay, so this is like no disrespect at all, okay? This is no disrespect at all. Okay, this is no disrespect at all, okay? I just want to like, I just want to pull this up. Okay, this is no disrespect at all. I know this tweet was about Kenny, okay? I know this tweet was about Kenny, but when I posted this shit, I'm telling you from the bottom of my soul, like literally from the bottom of my soul on everything I love, the last person I thought was going to reply or even see this tweet or say anything about it was Kenny. Like from the bottom of my soul. And to also add on, I think about content all the time. I thought about reaching out to people like to do podcasts or whatever. I will be honest with you. This is no disrespect. anything that happened. Cross my heart, hope to die on everything I love. I have never in my life thought about doing a podcast with Kenny ever. Like, that has never crossed my mind at all. That has never crossed my mind at all. I saw him playing bad at Apex, and I just DM'd him, oh, I'll mess you for the hard carry. The way he's saying it, because no one's seen the DM, but the way he's saying it is he's like, oh, Kenny, would you please play Apex with me? Like, please, 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 I'm such a big fan. It was not like that. I literally said, if you need a hard carry, hit me up, brother. Like, that's literally what I said. Like, that's literally what I said. Like, he's like talking about like I'm a fan, like, oh yeah, if you just need help. And then like the race thing. The reason why I never like the race thing, like, I'm all for black people being like successful, all that stuff. But I feel the second you start bringing up color, it just completely undermines everything. Like, why can't we just be like good content creators or good this or good that? Why does it always have to be like, oh, he's the best black he's the best black this? Like, why can't it just be like you're just good at this? Like, the second you bring like the race thing in, it just gets weird. It's just fucking weird. It's weird. Happens in fucking WWE all the time. Like, how come like there's no black WWE champion? It's like, why can't it just be like, or like whenever like a black person wins, he's the first black tag team champion since da 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 da. Why can't it just be he's a really good tag team champion? You know, like, I like that stuff better. That's just how that's how I've always been. And like he's talking about reaching out hands, da 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 da. I have never thought about Kenny like that. No disrespect. I'm not saying I wouldn't be against it. But I'm saying I've never thought about reaching out for a podcast. Right? Kenny's literally the last person I have thought about when it comes to content at all. He was great content back when he was going on 12 death streaks. I can tell you that. He was great content for that. But simply a podcast. What a coincidence. Just fucking subscribed or Twitch follow. I forgot. I didn't see that. Yeah, but dude, 0 wins without Hook, 0 chips. He looked at us and never sees. Find the best map all year. I'll wait, bro. He hasn't had a good map in months. This nigga saying find a good map. I'm like, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to find someone rocker. Like, I'm going through all of his rocker gameplay. It was a part 3. It's supposed to be a 3-part series. That was part 1. It said in the title, analyzing Kenny's AR gameplay, part 1, which means I was going through other things. Like, I was literally going through other things. Like, damn. Show the DM. Well, I deleted it on my side, so only Kenny like would have it, because like a lot of time when I like DM people, like, you ever know when like you DM someone and you're like, oh, I can't believe I said that. Oh, get rid of it. Like, that's me. Like, I DM it, I just delete it on my side because I don't want to open my DMs and see, oh, I asked for that. Like, same thing with like Tac Rab, and I was like, hey, you should get me on the breaking point. I deleted it right away. But yeah. He's okay. Anyways, let's go back to what he's saying.
DMs, it's not like we think he's like pro players have egos, da da da. Bro, Kenny drives a fucking GTR. He has a fucking $500,000-$600,000. He is a very humble, like, and he acts normal. He holds the door open for people. He will fucking give the shirt off his back for his friends. Like, he is a very humble, nice person. Like, he doesn't like look down on people, right? So just because he didn't answer your DM about fucking Apex Legends, you don't gotta go and make a fucking 3-hour video.
That is a weird fucking narrative. I gotta say, that is like the weirdest narrative I've ever seen. That is literally weird. That
just
is like the weirdest narrative.
Ken playing like shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'll leave the gameplay and all the
weirdest
other stuff
narrative I've ever
to whatever,
seen.
right? Because like, realistically, Ken had a shit year. Sib had a shit year. I'm not finna pull up the VOD and argue, oh, he was wrong about what he said about this Ken that or this play that Ken made, or he was wrong about this play that Sib made. Whatever, right? With that being said, they both had shit years. Okay, I can agree with that. But just because they had shit years doesn't mean they didn't do anything. If you pull up 3 hours of VOD, they didn't do a single good thing. They didn't do a single good thing. And
Okay, Yeah, they did, but I was trying to analyze. I was literally trying to analyze the bad. Okay, I could. If he wants to say it like that, I could agree with that. Like, I was searching for things they're doing wrong. Because, like, in a basic hard point, you can't be doing everything wrong, you know? It's not going to be a 10-minute game of you only doing wrong things. Like, you know, like, people know how to fucking rotate. People know the basic stuff. I can't give a golf club like, oh, fucking can he rotate from P1 to P2? Good job. Like, that's just standard shit. I don't even need to talk about that stuff. Like, that's just like normal stuff. Like, you should not be getting golf claps for that simple stuff. It was to analyze analyze the deeper shit. The podcast was a great fucking idea. Not gonna lie, your response today is way better than your last response stream. You probably should have waited a day to cool off. Nah, I was going rogue. It's not hard for black men to enter the COD space. What? Laugh aloud. They for sure overdid it, but Kenny has backing in the league, so when he does shit like this, when he plays low to his standards, he has backup like Temp. Bro, how many black people are in the league? Laugh aloud. 3. To be frank, you seem chill compared to yesterday. Yeah, it's probably because I have a headache right now. So, like, I don't even, like, feel like screaming. If I scream, I'm just gonna, like, literally get a headache. If you few black people in the league isn't because they're black, bro, you're just trying to be weird. I don't know. They just don't like us in that motherfucker. Kenny in the channel before whatever beef, if often you said you would have... Wait. Kenny on the channel before whatever beef, it would have been good. You said you would have never wanted him. Why? Wait, what? Yo, David, you gotta rephrase that, brother. I can't even understand what you just tried to ask me. Need that Borito Talk podcast to return. Yeah. Honestly, if y'all were in a call, it would clear a lot of things. I think fucking Attach was trying to organize that. That's what someone was trying to tell me, but there's not really anything to squash. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. I don't really want to apologize. Like this. I actually had this shit fucking loaded. I'm not gonna lie.
They killed everyone on the roster. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants. Let me raise this.
How am I going to apologize when people just started coming for my character and literally started going for my haircut and this and that? They were just fucking picking straw. They were reaching for anything. They were reaching for anything, like, to try to look good. And they were trying to kick me down. He's like, yeah, fuck Kenny's the nicest person. Da da da. Bro, they were whatever. Wait. There's another thing. But don't you think in a field dominated by white men, it's important to at least recognize how hard it is for black men to enter the space? I don't think that's weird. I just think it's the truth. Dude, it's not hard for a black content creator to just start making Call of Duty analysis videos. You just got to do it. You got to know what you're talking about. That's all it is. Like, I just so happen to be the first person doing it because, I mean, not the first person doing it, but the person doing it the way I'm doing it because ain't nobody else going to do it. Bro, I'm telling you guys, I can't show you half the things I've seen in my messages and my notifications, but I'm telling you, it would break a normal man down. That's all I gotta say. And my YouTube. Holy fuck, dude. My YouTube, my Twitter. Some of the things I've been seeing, it would break a normal man down. But, you know, I'm just like, I don't even care, you know? Like, I was ready for this shit. I've been waiting for it to get to this point. Obviously, didn't really want it to happen like this. I mean, I don't really like drama. I'm not gonna lie. I've never liked drama. Like, that's why I don't have a Tack Rab channel. You never see me fucking reporting on, oh, this person argued with this person. Drama is not my forte. I like talking about the game and the gameplay, things around the gameplay, team dynamics. That's the stuff I like talking about. When it comes to drama, that's what Tack Rab's for. I've never liked drama. I don't like drama in esports. I don't care for it whenever it's going on. I just ignore it. I don't like drama in real life. Like, I don't have any drama. Like, I've never liked drama. I just like things even kill. But I'm not a dummy though. This drama just came upon me like nothing I've ever seen before, and I'm not just gonna let it go. You know, I'm just not gonna let it go. I would be dumb for this to happen and for me just to not say anything. Like, you know, yeah, that's all I gotta say. I would just be dumb to just not say a word. Yeah, like, what the fuck am I apologizing for? I made fun of you, you made fun of me. End of story. Like, I made fun of you, you made fun of me, but you made fun of me more. I was just talking about your gameplay. I never said, "Oh, goddamn, Nick, like, you look ugly." Like, I never said anything like that. I was only talking about gameplay. Y'all started going for looks and everything. Like, that's a you problem. You gotta apologize to me. If you apologize to me, I'll think about apologizing to you. How about that? Okay, actually, no. That's not a bit too egotistical. But, I mean, like, but that's just my character. That's my character. But, yeah, I don't think we have to do, like, this whole, like, apology circle. I just think we have to go, like, both of us were right, both of us were wrong. That's it. Like, we may have said some things that maybe we shouldn't have said, and let's just leave it at that. That's what we should do. Like, no grudge, no nothing. Like, I'm not going to, after this stuff, start doing hate watch parties for Dante and Kenny now. I'm unbiased. The whole point of being an analyst is to be unbiased, you know? Unbiased. Obviously, when Optic's doing bad, I mean, that's just views, you know? Have to make those fucking videos, you know? Like, they pop off every time. But I'm not just gonna, like, now go every time I see Kenny, bad video, bad video, bad video. If Kenny did good this year, bro, and, like, that's something they don't know because, like, they don't watch. Like, all they do is just hear, like, what people heard, surface value. But anyone who's been watching me since the beginning of this season, I have defended Kenny more than anybody. I literally defended Kenny more than anybody. I was literally defending Kenny more. I was getting called a retard, an idiot, you're delusional. Like, why are you defending Kenny? Like, they need to drop Kenny. I'm literally like, no. They shouldn't drop Kenny. They need Kenny. Da. And then it got to a point where it's like, yeah, okay, fuck, you guys were right. Like, I accepted I was wrong. I ate shit. Kenny had to go. They did better without him. Like, it's no Kenny hate watch party. It's no anybody hate watch party. If people are doing bad, I make a video about it. If people are doing good, I mean, if I was to make videos of people doing bad, I would have hundreds of more videos because there's bad shit I see every match. It's just like the really bad shit I point out because that's just content. That shows people what not to do. But when people do things really, really good, I fucking make videos about it. Like, I highlight everything. They're just, like, super ignorant and didn't do the research. The one thing I hate, it should be a number one rule if you have a podcast. Number one rule when you have a podcast. Do your research before you talk shit. Do your fucking research. Otherwise, you're just spreading false information. They have all these viewers, and they're spreading false information. Like, oh, all he does is negative stuff, da-da-da-da-da. Like, there's idiots who aren't going to do the research. So all they do is just hear you say that, and now you make me look bad. I need an apology from I need apology from you and you. From you and you. To talk to any podcaster, you do your research before you talk about some. You do your research before you interview someone. Fucking, they never step foot on my channel, and they're saying everything's negative. Everything this guy says is negative. Making me look like a terrible person. But, like, anyone who actually has watched knows I do fucking both. I criticize everybody. Like, everybody. If it's required. Simping and out burger exceed Burger King car. Like, everyone's calling Exceed a burger, and I'm the one person who's like, fucking Exceed's good, you know? These pros think that they can talk to people fuck like they do Benjay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm fucking no one's punching bag. Like, I could accept when I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong here. I'm standing 15 toes down.
3 hours of VOD. Like, he didn't hold the back. He didn't block a spawn. He didn't fucking win a gunfight in 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it was extremely weird. Like, it was just nothing but pure hatred.
Yeah, it was not. Why? Okay, why would I have to like? Oh yeah, that's good. Like like, why would I have to do that? I'm trying to analyze all like the things that were bad to like make the point I was trying to make. There's a theme to all these streams. There's a theme to all these streams. And that just goes back to like pro players being soft. Like, you guys know all the stuff that you do good. I'm trying to highlight all the things you do bad, not in a negative way, but things that you could actually improve on, you know? Things you could take and work on. Like, you don't always have to hear good shit. You don't always have to hear good shit. I would love to hear if I was playing all like if I was like a pro player, all the things I do bad. I would love for my coach to sit me down for 10 minutes, just go through every bad thing I did. Like, you know? Yeah, you could actually tell like they didn't watch. Yeah, they didn't watch at all. Like, that is shameful podcasting. I can't even lie. That is shameful podcasting. That is shameful podcasting.
Like, pure hatred for no reason. When it's like, why are you doing that to one of your own people? Like, that don't even make it.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that to one of your own people? Come on, man. Every person is a person to me, bro. There's no special treatment if you're black too. Like, everyone's a person. Like, don't play that card. Like, that's just weird.
It made literally no sense to us. Like, we're just like, what was the benefit of this? Like, if you asked motherfuckers to do something for you, they probably would have gave you a hand and try to give you a boost that way. Like, it was extremely weird. Like, I just feel like he's weird, personally. He's a geek. He's a nerd. He's a weirdo in a bad way. Just to be nice. That's me saying it in a nice way. You know what other word I would call him, but we can't say those words on this podcast. But he's a geek. He's a weirdo. He's a loser. Okay? That's just how.
This guy called me a geek, hey? You call me a geek? Hey guys, like, did I hear that correctly? Did Temp say geek? Did Temp say geek? Did I hear that correctly? Did I just hear that correctly? Did I just get called a geek here? Okay. Okay. Well, Temp, I'll raise you, well, Temp, I'm gonna beat you to it, okay? For this uneducated take, okay? For this uneducated take, this is for Trei Boy Cardi. This is for Trei Boy Cardi and Temp for being shameful podcasters, not doing their research before they talk about someone in front of hundreds of people. That is shameful. That is shameful, not doing your research. That is absolutely shameful. For that, you guys are also getting Geek of the motherfucking week. Play the music, baby.
Geek. Geek of the week. Motherfucker.
All right. This guy's calling me a fucking geek and a loser. Like, what a fucking weirdo, man. What a fucking weirdo. Good luck in fuck challengers next year, man. Good luck. Bro, it's not insane to bring up race when there's legit 3. Okay, I'm not doing that conversation. Calling someone a nerd while literally grinding. There's nothing to mention race where you sound like a teacher. I thought you already get it to Hydra. Yeah, well, there's fucking 2 this week, man. There's 2 this week. There's 2 this week. There's 2 this week. If they really wanted black people to succeed, you know, they could easily just have a conversation with me off stream, you know, like now they want to bring race into it. But you want to know what they could have did if like they're really all about this like Martin Luther King shit? They could have just like not hopped on stream and reacted. They could have just reached out in silence and been like, "Hey man, you know, I didn't really like the way you did this. Could you like take this down or something?" They could have did some shit like that. And you know, we probably wouldn't be here on GG Breaking Point having these conversations, wouldn't be all over the timeline. It could have been hell in silence, but he chose to go rogue. So you want to know what I did? I went rogue too. So there you go. Just like Ben J likes to say, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Like, come on, man. Come on.
I gotta be trolling, man.
Because it's pure hatred, though. Like, pure hatred. Like, just say 10 bad things, then say 3 good things. You know what I'm saying? That's just like Trey. There's certain people, if you're like breaking down, I heard this about Cold Havoc. I heard Cold Havoc didn't like to watch VOD of series they lost because it was just nothing but negativity. You can learn stuff in VOD when you win.
No way
you can go win a
that.
match, a game 5 in a match,
no
and
way
still
he said
have things to fucking learn from the series. You
That
can
series is
learn.
perfect.
Yes, you can learn from what series that you win in. Like,
Wait.
why did you pick?
There's no way Cole Havoc said that. Did Cole Havoc actually do that? Like, they didn't want to go over seriously lost because it was just nothing but negativity. Oh my god, that, man, like that little flower, man, like that little flower guy. It's so funny, bro. Wow, bro. Hold on, I gotta block someone else on Twitter. Hold on. How are people already fucking seeing my reply to Dante already? Holy shit. Literally fucking Dante fucking tweeted that 2 days ago. I didn't fucking see it. Yeah, my bad, bro. I really don't go on social media all the time. My bad, bro. Yeah, like everyone's clowning like Ben like for his take, bro. Ben gives good takes, but everyone just fucking knows he's an easy fucking target. And then whenever like Ben tries to argue back, everyone's like, "Ben, you're so weird." Everyone just fucking gaslights, bro. Like, and like, here's the thing about this like pro Call of Duty like community. It is so fucking gatekept. It is so gatekept. Like, everyone could say that they want the scene to grow and everything, but like they are all for most of the, like, I'm not talking about everybody, obviously there's a lot of great people, but you know, there's that group of people that are just high schoolers. Like, they're low-key gatekeeping even if they think that they're not. Like, with the way that they react and the way that they say things, like, everyone talks about, like, we need more content in this scene, da-da-da-da-da. Here comes a guy doing content no one's fucking doing. No one's doing, and it's really good. And the first thing that they're trying to do is, like, undermine and, like, try to bring it down. Basically endorsing to everybody who hasn't seen me before, yeah, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like, can never watch this guy. And we want to talk about growing, like, the scene, but like, the way that they act, like, it's like everyone is trying to keep things in, like, their circle. And I hate to break it to you, but I mean, I'm the big bro in this situation. I average more stream viewers than Temp and Trey put together. Like, I'm the big bro. I'm the big dog now. That's me. Like, I'm the big dog. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, I'm not talking about the race thing anymore. That's just annoying.
Every single series Kenny lost. I remember one point, oh my God, there was one point, this was the most hatred. He was like, I don't even know why he's in the hill. I think he's just trying to get his hard point hill time up. Nigga, he's in the hill because he's trying to win the game and get points. He was under the stage on red card, getting like, he got like 3 straight kills.
That was a joke, man. That was a joke, man.
Why is he in this hill? I think he's just trying to get his hard point time up.
He's just hurt.
What the fuck? Like, that to me was just like, alright, like, you're actually weird. Like, you're actually like a loser, bro. Like, you're actually weird as fuck. Like,
I was literally being sarcastic.
toxic content. And
I was
stuff
literally
like that,
being sarcastic.
but just do it like you're not Skip Bayless. Like you're not Skip Bayless hating on LeBron. First of all, you don't even got the swag of Skip Bayless. You don't got the aura of Skip Bayless. And Skip Bayless been watching basketball for 50 years.
This guy's fucking talking about no aura. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. If any of these pros fucking see me in person, it's nothing but aura. I promise you. Promise you. The second I see these fucking nerds in real life, it's all aura. It's all aura. I'll see you at Major 1, buddy. I'll see you at Major 1. I'll see you at Major 1. We'll talk about aura then. Yeah, we'll talk about aura. We'll talk about aura and swag. Yeah, for sure. I feel niggas weird, bro. Yo, Temp, don't talk about aura and swag, man. Come on, man. I basically watched your whole COD career, you know? Like, I mean, fuck, man. Fuck, like, if you want to get weird, I'll get weird, too. Really fucking homie had, like, the Burger King swag.
Skip Bayless blandly just hates on LeBron all day and night. No, that's not your bag, nigga. You are a nerd. Like, that's just how I feel.
Actually, I'm a nerd, though. Actually, I'm a nerd.
Respect.
This is my thing, all right? Don't call yourself an analyst if you only point out bad things. Like, that's not an analysis. That's a hater. Like, a good analysis will point out what people did right, what people did wrong. Now, if you're looking for a job, you ain't getting one. Respectfully.
I already have a job.
Like, it's like a coach, for example. Like, you know, we had Revan, you know, we would go over the things.
Oh,
bro, these guys are acting like I would not know how to coach. Like, do you think I'm going to like be on like the? Do you think I'm going to be on like the, like, let's say Ultra? You think I'm going to be on the Ultra coaching staff? I'm going to call the players into a room. You guys did this bad, this bad, this bad, this bad, and not point out anything good. Like, come on. I'm making YouTube fucking videos, and I'm pointing out certain things. I'm doing streams just talking about specific things. Everything doesn't need to be positive all the time. Like, it doesn't need to be positive all the time. I promise you. Like, that's just you being soft as fuck. It does not need to be rainbows and flowers all the time. Like, obviously, if I was a coach, like, and I'm sitting there with players, I'll be like, yeah, like, you did this good, but you did this bad. I'm not going to be like, you suck at this, you suck at this, you suck at this, you suck at this, you suck at this. Like, I have fucking common sense. Like, the way that they're wording everything is so weird. Like, it is so weird. Like, it's actually, like, bad fucking journalism, like, weird. Like, you know, this is, like, bad shit. Like, this is, like, bad audio. Like, this is actual bad audio. Like, Trei didn't watch a thing before he said anything. Everything that came out of his mouth, he didn't watch he didn't do no homework. He is literally just going off of, like, word of mouth. Which in this situation is probably the worst thing to do. I promise you. Like, probably the worst thing to do in this situation is go off your fucking word of mouth. Like, come on. Like, you guys, like, this is sad. This is sad. This is bad journalism. Like, bro.
His
Oh,
cam's
good.
not even lagging.
nah, Trei's mic just cooked. Still good. He's back, Revan.
Oh my god, thank God, man.
Nah,
Thank
it's all
God.
good. We're testing it real quick. I will
Thank
say, as a
God.
quick aside, while Trei fixes his
Can I
mic
say one
here.
thing? I say one thing
Yeah,
while
you're
he's
good,
fixing it. People in the chat are like he's getting rage baited. Someone asked me yesterday while I was streaming, why are you arguing with people on Twitch? Y'all gotta realize I love to argue. I love to just yell at people and talk shit. I can't do that in my everyday life no more. Imagine all this toxic energy I have in me. Imagine I go in the bedroom and start arguing with my girl. Now that's an actual problem. I can argue with this motherfucker Burito, black ass motherfucker. I can argue with him and get no consequences. So now I'm enjoying myself. Y'all act like I'm mad. He didn't say nothing to me. I'm here to talk about him on the show. I can't argue with nobody in real life. All my friends, I can't argue with my mom. What's the point of arguing with my mom? I can't argue with Kenny and all my homies. What's the point of arguing with them? I can't argue with my girl because then she gonna whoop my ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get kicked out the crib. Like,
What
I
the
can't
hell?
argue with nobody. So if an opportunity
like, I ain't getting kicked out of
arises
my crib.
to
This is
argue with a stupid motherfucker on the internet, I'm gonna try to take it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I enjoy it. It's like, damn, I finally get a moment where I could just talk shit. I can't talk shit no more in my everyday life. You know what I'm saying? I be holding this shit in. I be waiting for a moment to talk shit. So it's not me getting, oh, I'm actually angry, nigga. I'm just lit. I'm just vibing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just...
Anyway,
I'm just keeping it 100. Like...
Anyway, before we, obviously, like, this is probably like, I think this is probably wrap up the show, in it, Rab? Is it getting to that time?
We got another like 20 minutes. But what were you saying, Ribbon?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, you want your, like, a coach, for example. I don't want my coach to sit there and go, you did this bad, you did this bad, you did this bad. Motherfucker, I had to have done something right. I just played a 12-minute long hard point. What do you mean I've done everything wrong? Like, am I just fucking dog shit? Like, is that what we've come to? That's a genuine consensus of, in 12 minutes, an hour and a half long series, I ain't do shit right. This Burrito guy makes out like he's won 4 championships and he told Kenny how to win them all.
Like, that's how you interpret it if you want to be ignorant. Like, that's how you interpret it if you want to be ignorant. That's the type of reply I expect when, like, you're just trying to be ignorant. Like, I think people need to understand, dude, I got common sense for this shit, dude. Like, everything I say is a calculation. Everything I say. And they're thinking, because I do this in my content, this is a YouTube video. This is not a preview of me as a CDL coach, as in just bad, raging. Like, you think I'm going to rage in the coaching room? Do you think I'm going to be screaming, I'm busy? Like, do you think I'm going to be doing that in the coaching room? Like, come on, man. Common fucking sense, bro. I'm a real person. I know how to talk to people. I'm very good at talking to people, believe it or not, in the real world. Very good at talking to people. Half these pros don't even know how to look people in the eyes when they shake their hand and introduce themselves. Like, most of them are antisocial. Like, I know how to talk to people. Like, bro, am I tripping, or is Burrito the most entertaining part of the offseason? Mans is good for the scene. I am great for the scene. This dude's clueless. He's just trying to be included. Well, J-Boss, guess what? You're not going to be included in this channel no more. See you later, brother. Fucking bitch. All these idiots, man. Look at all these fucking idiots. Like, wait, so you're taking no accountability? If you think I'm not taking accountability, brother, bro, it's so funny. I timed you out 24 hours ago and you're already back. Clockwork. I fucking love the passion. I love the dedication. I love that. I did take accountability. You got to go back and watch the VOD, brother. You got to go back and watch the VOD. I am putting you on a perma timeout. I'm sorry, SS. Like, because I know you're an op. I actually know you're an op. So you're out of here too. I already know you're an op. You're an op for sure, bro. Somebody sent you. Who sent you? All this because the pros are too soft to take criticism. Bro, one fucking 5-minute ultra gameplay started this. It's beautiful, bro. You literally can't write shit like this no more. You literally can't write shit like this no more.
You know, I do respect Burrito, though, because I've looked at this VOD and I can see in the right-hand side, he's got one of my videos recommended, and I can see that red juicy bar at the bottom, which means you watched it all the way to the end. Hope you dropped a like as well, my guy.
See, now Rab's being biased, so now me and Donna got to really talk about it, because, like, Rab's being biased, he ain't gonna say nothing because he likes Rab, it's all cool, whatever that. But listen, like I said,
all the way to the end, all of them.
Pros can't take constructive criticism very well. But if it's just a 4-hour VOD session of him just hating, suck a dick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's what that's it.
No, you suck a dick.
100%.
It's gotta be a bit. I mean, like,
all the Temp Spares Legion matches.
he might
bro, go ahead and do it, bro. Go ahead and watch all my matches. Then after you do that, apologize to Kenny. Maybe send him like a couple $100 and he'll give you some content. Y'all can shoot like a 10-piece content video or some shit like.
I can tell you right now. Here's what I want you to do, Temp. Okay? Here's what I want you to do, Temp. Here's what I want you to do, Temp. Here's what I want you to do. Okay? Like, is everyone hearing this? Here's what I want you to do. Here's what I want you to do. Okay? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take that apology. I want you to take that podcast. I want you to take that 10-piece content shoot. I want you to take that apology again. I want you to take those 4 things. I want you to shine them all good. Shine them nice and good. Look how shiny they are. They're glistening. Look at that. Shine them up real good. Shove them. Twist them just a little, like 45-degree angle, and shove them straight up your candy ass. That's what I want you to do. Fuck your apology. I ain't apologizing to nobody. The fuck? The fuck do you mean apologize? I apologize for making an analytical video and he got mad about it. I apologize. The one thing I actually will apologize for has nothing to do with Kenny. But, like, I mean, it's not really anything. I apologize for the amount of N-words and F-bombs I used in the fucking in the thing yesterday. I was off the shit, dude. I was off fucking... Bro, my adrenaline was at all-time high. I was saying nigga, nigga, nigga. I never talk like that in fucking real life. I have to just say that. I never talk like that in real life. Like, I am, like, I use fucking, like... I use actual fucking vocabulary in real life. Like, actual vocabulary. I never say nigga, nigga, fuck, nigga, nigga. Like, I don't speak like that. So, yeah, I will apologize on that. But in terms of the gameplay stuff, I ain't apologizing for shit. I'm sorry. Not trying to be fucking disrespectful at all. I got nothing to apologize for. I did nothing wrong. I should be getting apologized for people actually trying to bully me. Like, they were actually trying to bully me. Like, I'm not even kidding. They were actually trying to bully me, and they thought I was going to run into a hole after. But you want to know what? Burrito came right out that motherfucker. Burrito came right out that shit. Who's going to make the first BO7 in the Blender episode? Just watch, bro. It's going to be Kenny, bro, and we're going to be back here. They're going to say I'm a hater. What would be the ROI on the Kenny content? Bro, I don't know what we would talk about. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, why'd you get fucking shut last year? I already heard his excuses for that. But, yeah, I'm not apologizing for anything. Maybe I could have been a little bit more respectful in my commentary. Like, not my commentary when I was analyzing it, but I mean, like, my stream yesterday. I was just going rogue. But anyone who knows that's just content. That's just me being content. That's just me in my element. Been watching you since you came out. I knew one of the pros was gonna call you out one day, huh, bro? Bro, if you want to talk about bro, I know, man, bro, I know, like, just watch. I'm really gonna fucking say this, and then someone's gonna ask him. He's gonna be like, I don't even know who this guy is. I know that nigga BZ had to have seen me on his fucking recommended one time. Like, if RJ saw me on his YouTube recommended all season long, there's no way Abizi didn't see his name pop up on there. I made so many Abizi videos. There's no way he didn't watch even one. And guarantee he's probably throwing me in the same category as Benjay. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like, I could already tell. It's going to be like, I just, like, fuck don't. Like, whenever anyone says anything like that, I don't even, like, I'm like, all right, okay, like, I can't even waste time arguing with you. I can't even waste time arguing with you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you, at the end of the day, this is just not the right approach to do it, bro. This is not the right way to do it. Like, even Skip Bayless, I used to watch First Take and all that shit. OD. Skip Bayless hates LeBron. LeBron can have 47, 13, and 9. He'd be like, LeBron is fucking trash, right? But he'll still be like, LeBron is the greatest driver of the basketball I've ever seen. I really wish he would drive the basketball more. That's like at least that's some, you know what I'm saying? At least that's damn, like, okay, you think LeBron James is the greatest driver of the basketball. This motherfucker the whole time with Ken is just, Why is he in the? Why is he? That was the craziest shit I ever heard. Why is he in the hill? Why are you in the hill? Might be top 3 hatred I ever heard in my life. Why are you in the hill? Why are you in the hill, motherfucker?
Well, I was literally
You trying to get
trolling,
his
bro.
stats up? Your hill time stats up? Why are you in the hill? Like,
I was literally trolling.
It's also weird because it's like, it's red card under the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's any place you're gonna like, to say, oh, why are you on hill, motherfucker? I'm under the stage on one of the moneyest hills of all. Yeah. Like, brother, Don, he could have said like P1 on Hacienda. I'd have been like, shit, I'm out that bitch too. I get P2.
Bro, I'm actually rage baiting. I'm actually rage baiting pros. That shit's actually hilarious.
On red card, yeah. Like,
There's no way they took that shit seriously.
Listen, that is D1 hopping on the sack. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro, I was literally trolling, brother.
And listen, he can make it. Listen, he can watch this back or get added about it. Listen, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Like, listen, he can hate us all he wants. We ain't here to be liked, respectfully.
Okay, well, like, I'm the exact same way. I'm not here to be liked, because I understand not everyone's gonna like that I critique their gameplay, but I am here to be fucking respected. But I understand people aren't gonna respect me if they don't like me, but I mean, that's just like people not being able to be mature and be able to differentiate two different things. Like, there's a lot of people I hate, but I still respect, you know? Like, there's a lot of people I don't like, but I'm still like, like, that guy still does that, like, very, like, you literally can't even hate, like, But it's just, like, a bunch of blokes who did no research, not talking about Tech Rab, only talking about these two. I should just highlight them. It's just, like, 2 blokes who did zero research. Like, zero research. Zero. Like, Trei, zero research. Zero research. That's what I'm about to call him. I'm about to call him Trei, zero research. Like, didn't do, God, that looks terrible, but didn't do any research. Like, that's the point.
Right,
It's just like
he's got to be doing a bit, man. He's got to be doing a bit.
I swear to you, I didn't watch it, but I did click his tweet earlier when I saw the drama, and I saw like 6 paragraphs, and I said, I'm not reading all this, bro.
I'm not.
Bro, I promise you, your life's not that important. I promise you, like, you're probably on fucking TikTok all day. Like, I guarantee you could have, like, I also hate that shit too. Man, I'm too busy to read that shit, brother. I read that shit in like 20 seconds. I forgot we're in like that ADHD fucking TikTok brain error. I don't want to read all that. Like, bro, it was not that long. That is literally, bro, this is literally not that long. I even typed it in a way where you could just open it and read it all in one thing. Like, it is not that long. Like, this is not that long. Come on. Like, these are people that probably, like, failed English class. Like, this is not that long. I could read this in less than a minute. Like, 30 seconds, I could read this. I'm not gonna read all that, man. Yeah, man, like, you're so cool, man. Yeah, bro. Like, you don't got the time. Yeah, I fucking get it, bro. I get it.
I read now, bro. Respectful. Bro.
Like. That's Rab. That's love of the game, bro. Like, that's
love of the
just
game.
like insane.
Oh, he clapped back
Like,
again, actually. Here we go. He's done another clap
Make a
back.
video reply, 6 paragraphs. Like, I've not even got it in my thumbs to do that.
Just funny, like, on his stream, he's got above his face cam the #1 CDL ESPN analyst. He must be doing a bit. There's no way. He's got a baby emoji, #1 senior analyst in the world. He's got it. It's got to be a bit, man. I respect it though.
How can you be #1 if I ain't heard of you?
Because you don't do your research. You're playing GTA.
This is the long game. He's been playing the long game for the last couple of years and waiting for this moment.
Long game.
Yeah, it's the long game. Homie found two
The long
examples
game.
that were far different from the original situation, tried to make himself right. It's all love though. This is just content to me. I love debating in gameplays. I could do it all day. He could do it all day, Don. He could do it all day.
Bro,
You got that, bro.
Yo,
Just apologize,
Don.
twin. Burrito, apologize, twin, and you can build off this momentum, twin. Just apologize.
I ain't apologize for
Yo,
shit,
Don,
man.
Don, it's always that. Yo, I mean, they always say that. I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just here showing love. Oh, okay.
Bro, that's the exact same energy of, in order to be an analyst, you have to know what you're talking about, and then fucking follow it up with saying, yeah, but no disrespect though. Come on.
Oh, I think I didn't even notice.
Duh.
3 Kenny nil on the live stream.
Listen, he'll play. Listen, Burrito, apologize. He'll play Apex with you, twin. Listen,
I don't want to play Apex with it, man. I don't, man. I got better players for that,
Matter of
man.
fact, I will personally get him to play Apex with you just so I can see if you actually decent. Because mind you, the message he sent this message 9 days ago to make this video. He said, "Let me know if you need a hard carry on Apex Legends." I will literally say, Ken, for the content, you finna play Apex Legends with this motherfucker for 3 hours. Let's see if this motherfucker's not dog shit.
Well, there you go.
Please
The
apologize,
challenge is out
man.
there.
That's it. It's there. You can build off this, twin. Just apologize, twin. That's it.
Could be the start of something big. All right, that's the burrito drama. It was pretty juicy.
Wow. I got a whole 20-minute fucking segment, hey?
1 or 2 more things I wanted to.
Whole 22-minute fucking segment. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Appreciate it. Absolute beauty. Guys, we are going. It's 1:20 a.m. Acting like I don't got a full-time job. Holy fuck. The fact that there's fucking 72 of you in here at this time, I don't know if you guys don't work in the morning or you're just riding it out, but I'll be live early like tomorrow. I'll be live early tomorrow because I just had a headache and it's because I didn't eat. But now I'm on a different schedule now, guys. I'm actually now eating my dinner early. Usually I don't eat my dinner till midnight. I like eating my dinner at midnight, but now